Malaysia. Let's go have breakfast.
It's 12 o'clock, it's noontime, but we're going to eat right now.
Let's call it breakfast, but we'll eat lunch. And then we're going to go to the grocery store.
Yes, let's go. Follow us in Ipoh.
Normal life. And time to jump on the elevator. Chung found this online. 96 vegetarian restaurants. This is like $1.50 per meal. And it comes with the rice and 2 or 3 vegetables. It's all a vegetarian place. So mine's $1.25 and Chung's is like $1.60. And that's for the entree. The drink's a little more, I don't remember. We're gonna go into Ipoh Parade Mall.
Yes.
Look at this thing. And check it out. They have a grocery store in here, so. Oh, look at that, A&W root beer.
A&W in US?
It came from there, but I don't know that we have it anymore.
So this is my favorite yogurt here.
I don't even know how to say it. It's pretty good though. It's it was in KL in the mall, the main mall there, the Petronas Towers Mall. Not really a main mall, there's a bunch of big malls there, but we used to go there on Sundays after breakfast and have frozen yogurt. Puma, Hush Puppies, Bath and Beyond, or Bath and Body Works. Tumi luggage. There's 4 floors of this, and this is like not even half of it. Getting like a healthy tea.
Yeah,
Soothing and nourishing herbal tea. She hasn't felt herself lately. Kind of like a upset stomach sort of thing. So Chinese have great medicine for that sort of stuff. So.
Taking the thing from over there.
That's the good stuff. It's got to be good if it comes in something like that, right? Probably just drink that and all your troubles are over. Does it taste good or just good for you?
It's a chrysanthemum tree.
Chrysanthemum.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, rock and roll. You didn't want any of this, did you? You can have it, I'm kidding. That's the downstairs grocery we're going to, Jaya. Jaya is like a high-end expat brand. Like Village Groceries. These are both Malaysian brands. You may not know them if you have. I like cotton in Southeast Asia because polyesters don't breathe, so I prefer 100% cotton. As you can see, it's not exactly a third world country. Malaysia's like rocking it. Oh, we found the Jaya grocery store. Blueberries, $8.90. It's about 4 to 1, so it's $2.30 for one of those things of blueberries. Milk
and coffee.
Coffee. So people have been asking, what's a dozen eggs? What's a dozen eggs in Malaysia? It's $9.90 divided by 4. What's that? About $2, $2.50 per dozen. $6 for Italian coffee. Hang on, pub and bistro. Oh, 𝗏𝗏. You can probably tell from the writing that this is a very Chinese part. Again, Malaysia is Chinese, Malay, and Indian. This is a Chinatown, if you will.
青汤好烦哦。哇，2个人怎么有刺啊？
是干撈啦，
干撈啊？
你有錢就干撈，這個魚。
哦，我想要有粥，但是。
So this is a tourist area with tourist prices, which we always tell you not to do, but I wanted to do this one because it's famous, so it's all kind of expensive.
Yeah.
Like this is $3.50, it's a chicken. This is $2.50, it's like a vegetable, garlic thing.
Yeah.
And then how much are the noodles, remember? Another $2.50, $3.
I don't know that.
Rice, probably $1 or $2.
Yeah.
And this sauce is great. It's lime, garlic, chili, and it's vegetarian, so I can spice up my tofu, which will be here in a minute.
Very good.
Good? Yeah?
I really like it.
Good. This is the place right across from where we're staying. The Chinese restaurant. That's egg there, and this one is a vegetable curry. And it's pretty good. Is yours good? Yeah. So it's $6 for 2 entrees, 2 drinks and 2 sets of rice. Not bad. That's the place where we're staying. Got a great view, as you can imagine. The sun's setting behind us, so you can see the sun's lighting up all the buildings in front of us.
Very beautiful.
Beautiful city. So let's see our place in Ipoh, Malaysia. Chung found it on Facebook. Here we are. It's $20.63 per night. We rented it for 2 weeks. That's a 2-week rental rate. And she found it on Facebook. It's a 3-bedroom. This is the first bedroom. There's a kitchen. Has one of those hot, water filters. Hey, Chung.
Hello.
Got a little dining room table, balcony, little living area.
Very nice view that we have outside.
Yeah, beautiful view of the mountains in the background. It's got AC in every room, huh? Well, not the bathrooms. And here's the shared bath, the middle bathroom. Here's the 2nd bedroom. And here's the 3rd, or master. The reason you know it's master is because it's en suite. It has the bathroom in the unit. It must really be a night market because they're just setting up. It's already 8 o'clock. It's a night market. And the first time we've been here at night. We're always here too early when it's still light out. And they light this place up good. Look at the lanterns up there. Traditional Chinese lanterns all over the place in Chinese New Year.
Well, this is the night market here. So every day from 6 o'clock until 12 o'clock.
Till midnight, huh? Wow. So this is our probably 3rd time walking through this market. And Friday is busier. It's the Aeon Mall. These are all over Southeast Asia. Of course, we're in Ipoh, Malaysia.
Get a plaza spot.
It's a pretty big mall. This is 𝗪cie Ipoh, which is Central Market. And this is the key to good prices and large selection.
Today is Sunday, so now all the shop is open. They have fish, they have everything here.
This is where you go to get a large selection at reasonable prices. There's many sellers here. And so in this kind of environment, you ask around a little bit, get some prices. Not all of them will quote you the same. And here's the fish part. For the vegetarians, they have tofu here, of course. This is
Where are you from? Where are you from?
California.
Australia.
You?
I'm from Malaysia.
When they have pricing like this, it's really, the games are over, right? That's nice. Everyone's paying the same. Welcome to Malaysia. You have the Malay language. You have English. You have Indian, South Indian. What am I forgetting? Chinese. Everyone lives here. So you need all the newspapers.
Good morning.
We're in Ipoh, Malaysia, and we're going to see some temples.
Yeah, we want to see some temple. It's like 3 temples. It's the older temple in the Ipoh, and it's very beautiful. So let's go. This is the 𝗏𝗏𝗏. 𝗏𝗏𝗏. It's inside the cave. It's massive, massive.
So it says here that 𝗏𝗏𝗏 translated into English means cave of great happiness. And we're going into the chamber. There's all these beautiful statues everywhere. Buddhas, Confucius. And man, is this pretty. So limestone is one of the most incredible things that you'll see around Southeast Asia, and it's all over the place. It really creates a sort of a mystic feeling about all of these beautiful places in Southeast Asia. I love all the different versions of Buddha in Southeast Asia. This Buddha is, I would call the Thai version. So when Buddha had his first sermon in India, he set out around the world and sent his disciples out to travel the world. And when you travel around Southeast Asia, you see different versions of Buddha. And the young Buddha, I suspect maybe the one I just showed you is, so Thailand might have been one of the first places Buddha went. But I suspect he got up further north into China when he was older, because in China the Buddha that you often see is this older happy Buddha, quite chunky, that's shown here. And there's all this gorgeous limestone formation around as you exit the backside, and there's a little lake there. Isn't that special?
A long time, and it's really very beautiful.
Yeah, I love how Malaysia is able to allow all of its people to worship as they please. See that camper van right there? You don't see many of those in Southeast Asia. How funny, right when I say that, look. Here's a, looks like a camper van.
So this is the second temple. It's called 𝗓𝗡𝗄𝗄. It's a very beautiful decoration and architecture. They are all inside the cave as well.
For all the details about retiring in Ipoh, Malaysia, click the first link in the notes below this video.
Issue, and it's 5 ringgit for each. It's 3 desserts and 1 rice. You like it?
So we're going to the Sunday morning flea market. It's right over there. You can hear the music already. And we're going to show you around. Let's do this.
𝐷𝗫. Baik, lagi yang saya nak kongsikan pagi ni, semalam ya saudara, alhamdulillah dah berlangsung selamat jalan majlis perdana. Jadi Perdana Menteri Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim menyarankan.
This reminds me of flea markets in the US, just a bunch of old stuff for sale people don't need anymore. First one I've been to in Southeast Asia like this. Normally it's just a bunch of t-shirts and souvenirs and stuff that tourists want to buy, but this looks like something the locals come to find things they need. As you can see, Chung at 6 foot is quite tall, and even Malaysia, where people seem to be a little taller than other parts of Southeast Asia. If you would like to learn how I fired my boss and traveled the world for 16 years and how I pay for things, grab a free copy of my ebook.
Daniel is so excited for his vegetarian dish. Can you see around? His favorite dish over there.
So these are 6 ringgit each, and it's 4.5 or so to 1 right now. So that's like, wow, it's like $1.30. Each of our lunches is like $1.30. To learn how I live cheap overseas and how I make money online, just watch the video in the upper right-hand corner of your screen right now.